Hello. How you doing? I am doing much better today. Thank you for asking. And a lot of you have been asking, and I do appreciate that. let's rock this intro, shall we?
It's time to go live. 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 Take it away, Cricket.
Thank you very much, Sam. Appreciate you. And I'm fairly certain that she went to bed early, so she won't be in the room with us tonight. But yeah, I do appreciate her daily efforts. And yeah. Feeling much better today. Much better. However, I was indeed negotiating a lot of very urgent hostage release last night, and well into the morning. I was up until about 10 this morning, I think. And when things had finally calmed down, then I went to bed and got some sleep and woke up and made tacos. We had boy shorts and Shuji over. Shuji and boy shorts, my neighbors. They came over and had tacos since I was over to their house for dinner last night. And yes, definitely feeling better today. No other rumbles or grumbles or anything like that, but I definitely did not sleep enough today. And tomorrow, of course, I have physical, so that'll be fun. Thankfully, it's not until 3. Hopefully, I can get to bed earlier this morning than I did yesterday and get some solid sleep in before I have to get up and go to the doctor. But yeah, doing significantly better now that I don't have to drop any kids off at the pool. And let's say hi to some people, shall we? Also streaming Danny while waiting for JDSA to be released. Oh, wow. Okay. Y'all keep him busy. We got Miss Sandy Wandy here. Hola. Good morning to you. Good to see you. Hello, Deanna Downey. Hi. Guten Morgen, Sophia. Good to see you. Hey, to Denver. Queen Thayton. Mara, hey girl, back at you. Nicole Yonker is here. Hello. Yeah, sorry I missed some of y'all last night, but it was a very brief show. Good morning to Ms. Maya. Good to see you. ¿Cómo estás? Says Rock It Out for Life. Kim D. Está bien. Está bien. Ahora. Ms. Kimberly Gabaldon, good to see you. Thank you, Mara. I am feeling significantly better today. Psych on the rocks. Yeah, I am apparently really tired. This just started, I think probably because I went live. And we were just talking at the dinner table about the scourge of the yawn and how infectious it is. So, yeah. That stinks. Good morning, night, evening, day, whatever it is. Yeah, same. Psych, same. Matrix! Hey, bro. Hello, fellow Dirty Stayups. Good to see ya. G'day, Alan. 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 Heyo. Here's Hef. Kim might want to work on the phrasing. Is phrasing not a thing anymore? Because, yeah, that looks really wrong. Which is why people were asking you, you're what? Almost done with what? Yeah, your first African D? I mean, I'm all about the United Colors of Benetton, but, yeah, phrasing. Phrasing. Diana S. Hello, Diana S. Good to see ya. Hello, hope all is well with you. Great to see you. Back at ya. Yeah, things are much better. Yeah, see, have caught it. And, yeah, for sure. Matrix caught it. There it is. Yep. Joanne Rice. Hi. Yeah, I never would have thought that your first African D would be a flower granny square faux taxidermy horse's head. That sounds like a lot like Frog the Piano Banana. I have no idea what's happening there with all of that. Okay. Yeah, it might be better if I just don't ask because I am so confused right now. Hello, all. Everyone feeling better today? Kristen with a C. I am. I don't know about everybody else, but I am. This one is in shades of yellow. The next is in shades of pink. Oh, my. Pamela SP Butterfly is here. Hello. My sister George. Well, I got here at a weird time, dropping kids off at the pool. Hope you feel better soon. Yeah, George, it was last night that I was negotiating some urgent hostage release repeatedly. A lot. The T was not supposed to be at the end of Zenert. I have booked Xenu and the Marlene dancers for the cruise. Not really, but it sounds good. Okay. Yeah. As long as the dancers dance like harlots, I think we'll be fine. Like harlots, like Jezebels on the dung heap. So are the days of our lives. Hi, Ann Hummingbird. Welcome back. It's been a while. I'm glad you're back. Who else we got? Everybody saying hi to everybody else. Ooh, Danielle Urick. Hello, new sub here. Kristen told me about you. I'm a huge night owl, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, hand pink waving Danielle. Not unfortunately at all. We love the night owls here. That's what we're all about. Welcome to the corner booth. I'm glad you're here. Mizek Blama, God Morgan, to you as well. Yes, thank you, Hef. Very nice. Your first D was part African. Excellent. Very nice. We're happy to hear it. Yep, everybody's saying hello to Danielle. We love it. Mara likes being a night owl. She can dance in her underoos with puppers. I'm down with that. Hostage release. Yes, urgent hostage release. Matrix. Urgent. Watching on my iPad. Wow, you look awesome on a bigger screen. Why, thank you. I feel like I kind of look like hot death, but I'm feeling much better. Hey, Pam Fredette. Hi. Hope you're doing good and feeling better. Yes, and I will be able to give you a call tomorrow. Yep. Probably when I'm done with my doctor appointment. Doctor appointment is at 3, so I'll give you a call when I get home. Duchess Diana is here. Good to see you. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is not going to go away. African D, well, that gives a new meaning to autocock rocket. Mm-hmm. Yep. I hope you're pacing with that, D. Pace yourself. You gotta pace yourself with the D. Another night of insomnia. Okay, Duchess Diana, I hear that. My goodness, yes, typos. Typos are all of our friends, Kim D. That's why we've got the auto cock rocket emoji for members. If you happen to be a member, you can totally use it. And boy, that little shit dirt sure does come in handy, as it were. Yeah, memberships. I have them, by the way. $2.99, one level. That's it. That's all I have. I want everyone to be. I want the Dirty Stayups to be accessible to everybody. Dawn Gloves. Hello, hello, hello. Just popping in to say goodnight. Catch y'all on the replay. Today was absolute bollocks, and my head is throbbing. Trazodone on board. I shall listen as I drift away. Love all y'all. Sleep sweet, honey. I am sorry that today was absolute bollocks for you. And I hope that your night is significantly better. And yes, equality. And that your day tomorrow is way, way less bollocks. I cannot tell whether or not you're green, Diana, because I'm watching on Restream, so I can't really see who's green and who isn't. And unfortunately, I don't know if Restream even brings up that people. I don't think it even has the little membership weird thinger on there when I bring comments up on the screen. That's annoying, isn't it? Sure is. Well, let's do this thing right. Yeah, and I did plummet at the 1 month turnover. I know that there were a lot of gifted memberships. I plummeted down from 130 members to 104, I think. So some people who were green before may not be green now. Oh my God, first African D, and now she's blowing bubbles. Weird name for a dude. Hey, maybe he's a clown. You don't know. Hi, Brian. Good evening. Let's get this started. Let's do it right. Especially since Brian just got here, we're going to start the evening with a toke. Well, at least he is. I'm going to start the evening with more hydration because, well, reasons. So, raise your glasses or whatever it is in which you are indulging. Sing along with me. Zinu Marlina, everybody partake. A little wobbly, but not too bad. An interesting colored drink. This is cherry pomegranate crystal light in some water. Pam Fredette, as soon as you can figure it out, you'll be a member. If there's not a join button, I think you can open up Safari on if you have an iPhone, if you're on an iPhone or whatever, and you open up Safari and go to my main page, I think there might be a join button there. I'm not positive. Matrix, you don't have to get in that range, honey. Drop it down an octave. It's fine. It's fine. I don't expect anybody else to be able to hit it like that. And that's okay. Let's see. And Hummingbird, you're a sleepy lady too. That's all right. Hey, you popped in. You showed your face. It was good. Nighty night, Dawn Gloves. And I am getting this whole mess up out of my way because it is annoying. Oh, was that African D so good that you're blowing bubbles and relaxing? Okay, that's funny. Heather McLaughlin, here she is. Oh, you think your cat didn't like you singing? I used to have a cat that would yell at me about singing, but she really hated it when I would whistle. Yay, Kristen with a C is a new member. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Dirty Stayups. Yeah, that's not going away anytime soon, honestly. Oh, you need to use a computer to get your memberships, Kim. Yeah, I think you set us off tonight, and something about your first African D is that's going to stick around for a while, I'm afraid. Actually, I'm not afraid, but I am wildly amused. This is going to be fun. Don't cats kind of hate everything except the things that they love? And then only at the time that they love it. The rest of the time, they're not about it. It's not even hate for them most of the time. It's rampant disdain. You got to work at it, really piss them off to get them to hate something. Most of the time, it's just a lot of disdain, I've found. So, and I would like to make it known that since nobody else from dinner last night got the same issues that I had, I'm thinking it's when we went to Dairy Queen. All because I typed D instead of F for flower and hit send instead of backspace. Darn iPad. Ooh, that, your first African F wouldn't have been much better. Honestly, it's still funny. Miss Sunrise Dawn is catching up on squirrel speed. Cool. I'm down with that. What the heck was I going to? Oh, yeah. No, it wasn't Shuji's cooking that got me sick, guys. I'm fairly certain that it was I think it was the Dairy Queen. Yep. I tried the Nutter Butter Shake, and Hef is snort laughing right now. Excellent. Dairy can set a lot of things in motion, except for the fact that I have never reacted like this to Dairy Queen. Ever. So, I don't know. The whole damn thing was weird, and maybe it was just way more carbs than my body was willing to handle, and it decided to revolt because I haven't been giving it carbs very often. And kind of like if you go from being starving to eating a steak dinner with all the trimmings, you're gonna be sick. I think it was just too much sugar. Question. I know you've said this before. Wait, what? Who? But what do you feed your deer? We feed them cracked corn. We feed them oily black sunflower seeds. Sometimes we give them apples. If we've got some apples in the house that are just past their prime, we will cut them into quarters and toss them out on the lawn for the deer. We give them peanuts in the shell. When Mom went out to put piles of food out for the deer tonight, she put some peanuts on top of them, and the crows, the blue jays, and the ground squirrel were fighting for them. So I don't know that the deer wound up with any peanuts at all. I'm pretty sure the crows, the blue jays, and the ground squirrels got most of them. But yeah, that's that. That's what we feed them for the most part. Sometimes we'll pick up a bag of deer feed. Well, it's technically horse feed called Sweet 16, which has like molasses and oats and all sorts of fun stuff in there. And they really like that as well. Basically, if you can feed it to a horse, you can feed it to a deer. They're not the same species, but they're close enough that their digestion seems to be able to handle many of the same things. We found out the hard way that they do not like iceberg lettuce at all. Like at all. They ran away from it. They were afraid of it. So no iceberg lettuce. Yes, apples. And when the crabapple tree starts dropping apples in the fall, the deer are about it. They love them. So when I would practice viola, my cat would try to comfort me by rubbing on my legs. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Comfort you. Yes. Hello, Brian Lucas. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you very much. You had some rancid peanuts? No, I did not have. No, it was, I think it was because they flavor the shake with Nutter Butter cookies. I don't think they were rancid. Yeah. I don't know. I think it was just way too much sugar for my body to handle. Miss Sunrise Dawn became a member. Yay! Yay, more members. Ice cream. No more ice cream. Have a yabba dabba. Yeah. Yeah, Matrix. No more. No shit. Back to the keto ice cream for me, which is fine. Pam Fredette just got a new recliner. Just got it out of the box, and my cat decided that it was his scratching pad, so I chase him around with a water bottle. Yep. And Casillas, hello. Hey, loves, saying hi, then bye, because I'm falling asleep. Love you all. We love you right back, honey, and I'm glad that you popped in to say hello. Thank you. I messed up, y'all. I don't know why I did it, but I clicked into a live that was drama, and I was behind. I commented that I was proud of the conversation because I thought it was mature. Got further along and realized I was an idiot at one point, deleted my comment, then got out of it. I was like, fuck me. Oh, man, that stinks. I'm sorry that you got stuck in drama. That's lame. The homemade applesauce I made yesterday is now muffins. Yum. Next up, sweet potato gnocchi with brown sugar cinnamon sauce. What's gnocchis? It's gnocchi. Gnocchi is they almost look like beans. Sometimes they're made out of potatoes, and sometimes they take the place of pasta. You can do all sorts of things with gnocchi. I'm not a huge fan of them personally, but again, carbs. Then again, I'm also a fan of pasta, but I don't know. Anyway, it's a thing. What do we got? 7th is here. Sorry, I zoned out and was just lurking. That's okay. We don't mind lurking. Hi, Gretchen Only. Good to see ya. Welcome. Doing much better today. Mara, thank you so much for this super sticker. 3 red hearts of differing sizes. Yay! Bing. 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 3 hearts of different sizes. I make an adorable chipmunk. Thank you very much. Gnocchi is a potato pasta. Yep. I use sweet potatoes instead of white ones. Mash, add flour and egg. Deers with sense. Iceberg salad is kind of an atrocity. It is. It's basically crunchy green water. And I don't like it. They flavor the shake with Nutter Butter cookies. Yes, they do. Yep, it's one that's out for the summer. It's a new thing at Dairy Queen. Hef makes gnocchi, but never with sweet potatoes. Yep. Let's see. So it's noodles. No, they're small things. They're not really noodles. They're blobs. I can't words today, folks. I'm not wording very well. Sorry. Oh, you make it as a dessert. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense with the brown sugar cinnamon sauce. Need chat was a rough one today. Well, Heather McLaughlin, we are here for you, honey. Don't worry about it. Yeah, no drama. Potato dumplings, Diane Phelan Miller. You know what? That's a good description. Yeah, they're small potato dumplings, basically. No greasy things for me tonight. I could handle greasy, and I might. But no more sugar. None. Like the rest of the people at dinner tonight had ice cream with hot fudge over it, and I was like, yeah, no, not even tempted. Not even once. Hello. Oh, Julie McGuire. Julie McGuire 708. Cold brew after dinner wasn't smart. Oh, you are going to be awake for a while then, aren't you? Artsy Tartsy is here. Hello. Hi, good to see you. I sprayed my wasps' nests tonight. I don't know, just thought I needed to share that between the wasps and the chemicals. It's my yearly spring trauma event. Oh, well, very nice. Yes, I have seen the glow-in-the-dark glitter. I have. He sent me a photo of sparkle frogs. Glow-in-the-dark sparkle frogs. Gnocchi are amazing pasta. I just don't usually make them with potatoes. I prefer to use pumpkin. Okay. The Nutter Butter thing matrix is not a blizzard. It is just a shake. They do have a peanut butter cookie dough blizzard out for the summer, and a peach cobbler blizzard, and a brownie batter blizzard. And I don't remember the rest of the blizzards. But this program is not brought to you or sponsored in any way by Dairy Queen. But they could. They have good cheeseburgers at Dairy Queen. Question for everyone. I was on the throne earlier and thought to myself, it seems off that the whole render thing really blew up, and then scientists started letting their members out again. Anyone else? I'm not seeing a correlation, but maybe other people will. I could just be Sister Oblivion today. It's very possible. SP Fanny reminding people, if you would just please do the like and dislike, whichever one you choose. And if you haven't subscribed yet, we would love it if you would hit that subscribe button. If you have already subscribed, please check to see that you're still subscribed, because, you know, YouTube be on its bullshit, and sometimes it just unsubscribes people for no apparent reason, and that is a good time. Yeah, and you've seen the memberships and the super stickers, and it's super awesome that y'all are supporting me in that way. If you would like to support the channel in a way that doesn't involve YouTube eating 30% of it, down below is all of my contact information, as well as the PayPal that I already had and the Venmo that Denver Steve-O made me get. And speaking of which, my P.O. box is down there too. And I got something in my P.O. box today, and I don't know who sent it to me. because it came from Magpies Masquerie, LLC, in Chesterfield, Missouri. This guy is so stinking cute. It is a bat wearing a beret with a lion's mane and very pretty wings. So cute. His little beret. And I love his little face. He might be a leaf nose. But look at his little wingies. So cute. So whomever it was that sent this to me from Magpies Masquerie in Chesterfield, Missouri, thank you. It's so cute. I love him. I'm not sure what his name is yet, but I'm thinking that it should probably be French since, you know, he's wearing a beret. And very few people can actually pull off a beret if they're not French. I think Reese is one of the few people that can. So I'm thinking his name is probably something French. And I'm hoping that he will tell me sometime soon. I don't know if you're crazy, Psych on the Rocks. I just hadn't seen the correlation. Oh, I like this. Iceberg lettuce is just a blue cheese conveyance. Yeah, right there. For sure. Can't imagine blending cookies into a shake or frap. Kind of, I don't know. It works for me. Doodly doo. Eons ago, I was very late to my anthropology of women in developing countries class. As class was ending, I loudly proclaimed my need for some Starbucks and was met with dirty looks from multiple classmates. Turns out the lecture I missed was partially on the exploitation of local female coffee farmers. Whoops. Wow. I'm usually okay with caffeine, but cold brew just hits different. Yeah, that's true. Gnocchi look like little pillows. Okay. Why does the US sound like diabetes incoming? Because it is. Can you not see the stickers? We can't. It just, yeah. If you're using any kind of a streaming service, like I use Restream, I think that's what Spanx uses as well. Other people use StreamYard. And when you send a super sticker, even though it'll show up in the chat for you guys, since I'm not in YouTube Studio straight up, it just gives me a description of the super sticker, which I think is kind of adorable anyway. Hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink waving. It's kind of odd, but just a small thanks for being there on a bad day. Well, thanks so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. I am not that cultured, so I have no idea what this stuff looks like. Yep. You can GTS and just put in gnocchi, GNOCCHI, and just Google image search, and it'll show you what gnocchi look like. Yuck. Brownie batter in ice cream? Why, when brownies are so good cooks? Brownies are good cooks? Okay. I'm not mad about it, honestly, but you know, to each their own, man. Done it twice. I am well read. I believe in you. Psych on the rocks. Oh, and they let them walk around yesterday instead of driving them in our ugly vans. Weird. And Hummingbird gifted 10 memberships. Well, thank you very much. Oh my goodness, I appreciate that. Look at all these new Dirty Stayups. Psych on the Rocks, Duchess Diana, Matrix, Julie McGuire, Katrina Schaff, Timber June, Christie's Boutique, Jazzy Girl Sarah, Kathy Mitchell, and Nicole Yonker. All right, catch you later, Kim D. Hi, Sunshines. Good to see ya. Brian Lucas, I haven't had a soda sugared carbonated beverage in about a year. Nice. I drink all those zero sugar ones when I do have a soda. But yeah, nothing with sugar. You guys, isn't it freaking adorable? That beautiful little batty bat. Pamela SP Butterfly. My sister worked at DQ for 2 years when she was in high school. I think my sister worked at did she work at DQ? I know she worked at yes, she did. She worked at Dairy Queen, and she also worked at the snack bar at Target. Cutie wings. I know. It's a bat and a raspberry beret. So much. I love the little batty bat. Yes, Xenu Marlene to Anne Hummingbird. Thank you so much. Nanu. How about naming him Bob? Per Epps? Pepe Le Pew? No, Duchess Diana. That's a fart squirrel. Kristen with a C, it was you! Thank you so much! Yeah, no, they didn't include your name. They just put him in a box and sent him away. And he's so cute with this little hat. I love the little hat. So thank you. Thank you so much. And, I know that Kimberly is going to be on it because that's how she rolls. But Xena Marlene, to you too. Okay, so I see the fonts. I see the weird fonts that you're using. Good night, Queen Dayton. Sleep sweet. Sunshines can very easily imagine blending cookies into just about anything that goes into her mouth. I can get behind that. Oh, Green Goddess dressing still exists, Diana S. It sure do. Go to Panera. They'll have it there. Pierre, perhaps. Not La Poubelle. Yeah, I'm not going to name it the trash bin. Yay, all caught up. Look at all the people having fun with the emojis. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, Care for JC is here. Hi. Ella is evil. She is evil, but you know what? She's very sweet as well. I think with all of us, we look a little sad sometimes, and then sometimes we just hit the wall and we get very angry and we got to let it out somehow. Hand pink waving, face red droopy eyes. Very nice. Thank you, Matrix. Ooh, has anyone tried Haagen-Dazs Irish cream brownie ice cream? I have not. That sounds like more of the Beatus, but it also sounds delicious. I like Irish cream. Anything. Y'all are having too much fun with this. Face fuchsia poop shape. Body green covering eyes. Face turquoise covering eyes. And Julie McGuire is saying, thanks, Hummer. Did someone say Manu Bennett? Manu Bennett? I don't know who that is. Bat is adorable, great present, very thoughtful, seeing as how you like bats. Yes, I certainly do. I love them. They are my favorite. Absolutely delightful creatures. Bob the Bat. Maybe. I remember Green Goddess dressing. Can't get over the cute bat next to our names. I know, when you're here for more than 1 month, you get a bat next to your names. You go from having that little crescent moon to having a bat. Betty, Betty, Bet. See, if I send anyone anything, you all are going to know who sent it. Okay, that's fair. Yes, here we go. To Kristen with a C. What about El Pollo Loco? I want El Pollo Loco. It's pretty good stuff. Love Panera, but they are expensive. They are. Hef is unable to be gifted for some reason. I mean, Hef is gifted. Don't get me wrong. Thanks for the tip. I need some Green Goddess and would like to try a DQ cheeseburger too. I swear to God, their cheeseburgers are super good. Like, you rock on out to the Grill and Chill, get you a cheeseburger. You can probably get an order of fried cheese curds to go along with it, but the French fries are not bad at DQ. Their chili dogs are good. Like, the actual food that's there, not bad. Not bad at all. And I just really like their cheeseburgers. Can't tell you why. Again, this program not sponsored by Dairy Queen. Happy. Tastes good. Yeah, Elle is only evil like less than 1% of the time. That is very, very true. DJ Nico, hey, what's up? What's up? God Morgan. Hey, dropping in, just woke up. Sweden waking up. Right on. Good to see you. Good to see you, my man. I just hear Michelle, I will call you Bob for every stage show instead of learning the audience volunteer's name. Yeah. Yep. I will call you Bob. Makes it easy. Y'all are talking about somebody that I don't even know. Priest asks the convicted murderer at the electric chair, do you have any last requests? Yes, replies the murderer. Can you please hold my hand? Funny. I could name him Bella. Manu was also on Arrow. Okay. Yes, somebody did call you a Hummer. And Hummingbird. Yes, they did. I have a bat named Batty, but I'm punny like that. Fair. Okay, this one I like. I just read that someone in New York gets stabbed every 52 seconds. Poor guy. I know. I'd hate to be that guy. Could I show my gift again? El Pollo Loco house salad has Green Goddess dressing. Oh, okay. Good to know. Yes, he's got a beret. He should have a French name. I'm not naming him Mark. Here is my gift. It is a little bat with cute little wings and a very fluffy orange mane and a beret. A very handsome beret. Dashing. Yes. So that is my friend. That is my new friend. And I have to figure out what he's called. What do we got? Was sent some instructions on how to turn on gifting. Haven't tried it yet, but I'll send you the screenshots. Oh, okay. El Pollo Loco, wasn't that in Breaking Bad? Might have been. Not bad at all. Nico, you're funny. Nico got jokes tonight. Yeah, Ella's nice until she's not. You know you're not liked when you get handed the camera every time they take a group photo? Uh-huh. If you have a branded account, you cannot select gifts. YouTube won't let you get gifts if your account is a brand account. Yep. That is Pierre. You've decided, Maya? You apparently know something that I do not, but apparently that's Pierre. So, I thought branded, oh my God, Psych, that's funny. I thought branded was a play on the heifer part of your name. Holy shit. Okay, yeah. Psych. Yes. Well done, girl. That is hilarious, honestly. Perhaps inadvertently hilarious, but still well played, lady. Peeps and Ella are getting jealous. Oh, you know, Peeps is right here. He's just fine. He hangs out right next to the computer all day and watches me work. Ella is right here on the other side of me. She is always close by. La chauve-souris is French for bat. He is not feisty, Kimberly. La chauve-souris. That's fascinating. All those years in French class. Chauve-souris. Interesting. Huh. Now I know. Thank you, Julie McGuire. He looks like a Belame? Belame? Bellame? Bella? I don't know. What did the salad say when you opened the fridge door? Close the door, please. I'm dressing. How do you tell if there's an elephant in the refrigerator? Footprints in the butter. SP Fanny says Pierre Gasly says Pierre is the most French name ever. It is very French. He is obviously French, so Pierre it is. Okay. All right. Pierre. He is Pierre. Souris means mouse. Okay. So, flying mouse. Mice look at bats as though they are angels. I know. Peeps is so cute, and he's just hanging out here. You want the rabbit behind me? He's a feisty rabbit. He's a very feisty rabbit, artsy tartsy. Bald mouse. Bald mouse. Rude. Yes, I agree with this. Ella is too secure in her place in the universe for anything as petty as jealousy. That is the truth. Still waiting for Jay to be released. Have Chris on the telly. Thanks for the update, Heather McLaughlin. I'm glad to hear it. We need a bat signal emoji. Bat is murcielago? Cielago? Interesting. How many? Yes, here we go, Gretchen. How many psychologists does it take to change a light bulb? 1. But the light bulb has to want to change. Yes. Flagermus in Norwegian, and I know it's Fledermaus. I'm fairly certain. Fledermaus in German. Diana S. thought Pierre too. Okay. How do bats make new friends? With sound waves. Nice. Bat signal with a beret. Yes. Bad pickup line, seeing the movie poster behind you. Want an encounter of the third kind? Good looking. That's funny. Not as bad as some that I've heard. Yeah, and it's actually kind of Fladdermus in Swedish. I don't even know how to pronounce anything in Gaelic, so I could try to do that phonetically, and nothing would make sense because Gaelic, you'll see an L and think it should be an L sound, and it's more like, a Q noise or something. Gaelic and Welsh have extra noises that I don't understand. I don't know anything about it, so I have not seen Hysteria with Hugh Dancy and Maggie Gyllenhaal. I have not, but I might have to check it out. Before I do that, though, y'all know what time it is. It's time for night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds. Time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time. A snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember to sip first so the things don't stick. I am thinking the bat is male, Kristen with a C. That's just kind of the vibe that I get with that mane. Kind of looks, I don't know, giving really strong male vibes to me. No one understands Gaelic except the Gaelic people. Yeah. Oh, it's about the invention of electrical toys for women, Koala Crofts. Mara, I will have to look that up. Good day, Koala Crofts. Good to see you. And because, let's see, totally a geek joke. Yes, I'm absolutely glad that you contributed a corny joke to the chat today. I appreciate that. Yeah, like double L in Spanish is J, but double L in Welsh is like almost like a CL, like a chl. So nothing makes sense. I don't understand anything about either one of those languages. I would like to. And for Sandy Wandy and Nico and Maya and Gallo, if you're listening, bon matin, bonjour to you, Gallo. Day meds. Daylight come and you gotta take meds. I don't think I'm gonna do the whole thing right now, but day. Me say day meds. Daylight come and you gotta take Meds. Just a little day med song. Or female, or gender neutral, or all of the above. And I mean, anything is possible. Anything is possible with Kristen with a C. I'm just telling you what the bat was giving to me. And I don't have any problem with like things being different than what they seem. When I was a very small girl, I think I've told this story before. I had a pretty little dolly with long yellow yarn hair in braids, and she was wearing a pretty little dress with teeny tiny flowers all over it, and she was really cute, and I named her Mr. Bacon. I was like 3 or 4. So, you know, I've always been pretty open-minded when it comes to stuff like that. Have we checked the parody songs you posted at Liz's Discord? I have not. I have not even been in Liz's Discord. I'm bad at Discord. I suck at them a whole lot. And when is the deadline, by the way? Because I need to get to writing, and I want to work on that. So if anybody can tell me when the deadline is to get your entry in, so that I can make sure to get my shit together and actually send something, I would really appreciate that. Thank you very much, DJ Nico. Tally ho! Pain is really flaring and fading terribly. Night, everybody. Good night, Anne Hummingbird. Sleep sweet, honey. Most of the LA crew is waiting outside the station for Jay to be released. I love this group because they are there for each other. Nice. Yep. I love that too. So actually, satisfied women aren't as unhappy. Now that's news. I know, right? Bat in Finnish is Lepako. There was a bar called Lepako Luola. Bat cave. Nice. I like it. I can appreciate that. Call him Fergus? Why would I call him Fergus? Just thought of a lousy pun. Why so few vampires in Ireland? They're allergic to Gaelic. Oh, that's funny. Can I say Todd with a T? You can. Why was the calendar depressed? Because its days were numbered. You're funny, Gretchen. Nice. Entry for what? They're having a little contest of Scientology, like parody songs and original songs and whatever. And y'all know how I do. So I was going to write something for that. We have a bar called G, like the GSpot. When they opened, I said there will probably be mostly women there because not many men can find it. Very funny, Maya. Laurent. Okay, that's a possibility. Deadline or not, add anytime you like. I add just for the fun. I will not win the contest. Oh, okay. Well, not with that attitude. Dude. That was a bad dad joke, Gretchen, but I loved it anyway. Please keep going. To speak Gaelic, you first have to learn doublespeak. I need to know what that is. Hi, Karina Shirali. Welcome back. Did I see the poop parody on Relatable Reese page? No, I did not. T-shirts for men. I found the GSpot Bar and Grill. I know, right? That's amazing. I was trying to find my favorite Gaelic song, but I will have to get back to you with it. Okay, that's fine. Duchess Diana, I know that Liz Ferris and Laura FM are involved, and I'm not really sure who is having the contest. I think it has something to do with Pearl Fest in Austin, which I believe is happening right now. Was today the first day of Pearl Fest? The reason that I did not see the parody on the Relatable Reese page, I'm assuming that you mean on the Facebook page, is that I haven't looked at Facebook today at all. Actually, or yesterday. I may not have looked at it the day before either. I suck at Facebook, you guys. I'm really bad at Facebook. I'm worse at Discord, but I'm really bad at Facebook. And yeah, last time I was in Discord, I encountered some people that I did not wish to encounter. And then some bullshit went down online that I didn't want to deal with. And so I just said, yeah, you know what? Let me not. Here we go. African D is playing at the GSpot Bar and Grill. Wow. That's funny. Are they headlining, or are they opening for Georgia O'Keeffe? My favorite silly kid joke, why was 6 so scared? Because 7, 8, 9. See, I always heard it as why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. But yeah, I'm right there with you on that one. I think my favorite stupid joke is, what's brown and sticky? A stick. A girl renamed her new toy Super Rub Your Roll. As for the contest, I'm in for the fun, not win it firsthand. Anything else is a bonus. That's fair. Fergus was the French orphan adopted into Jamie's family in the Outlander series, a French orphan who becomes a Scot. Okay. I don't really watch the Outlander series. I think we are having a dad joke evening. So sorry, couldn't help myself. Had to bring it full circle. Yeah, well, you know, follow through is really important. So, good job. Well done. Yes, and Xenu Marlene to African D. African D at the GSpot. This Discord is monitored, and oh hell no, and Mandy. Safe, fun, and friendly. Good. Laurent. Yeah, no, I know how to spell Laurent, or how to say it anyway. Okay, well, I mean, you're the one who sent it to me. So, sent them, I guess. Laurent. All right. It's Laurent, I guess. There it is. I too can't figure out on Discord and don't exactly enjoy it, but I have tried. I can kind of figure it out, but what happened when the cow jumped over the fence? Utter destruction. Nice. There you go, Duchess Diana. Denver Stevo. Sorry I'm late. T.O. the party. Can I get a foot long from African D? I bet you can. Bet you can, but you'd have to talk to Kim D. High about that. She's busy rocking it out, just finishing up her first African D. There's different text chat channels. You get used to it. Yep. Sure enough, do. There's one. Yeah, I guess I'd have to find the Discord. If somebody could, or I can go look in. Is it on Liz's channel page? I can probably find it there. Or if it's in the description box for her, I can probably find it there too. Yeah. I'll go check it out. I've seen there's some really safe spaces for me on Discord and some that are really unpleasant on Discord, and it's exhausting. It's exhausting, so I don't know, but I'll try to find it. I'll try to find it and stop in. I have to actually sit down and listen to the song that I want to parody and get some ideas. You think it should be at Liz's? Okay, thanks, Nico. Yes, remember to pace yourself with the African D. You don't want to go super hard with the African D. At least not at first, You want to ease into it or onto it, as it were. Horse walks into a bar. Bartender says, "Why the long face?" Bear walks into a bar. Bear says, "I'd like a beer." Bartender says, "Why the big pause?" Yep. Yep, gonna be that kind of night. The horse walks into a bar and the horse says, "Ow." Two nuts walk into a bar. One was assaulted. What do we got here? Sweet Jesus. Okay. Well, that's who Manu is, or Manu, or whatever. Okay, now I know. Dang. All right. Baby Phil, you guys. Yeah, work it in slowly. I agree, Matrix. Baby Phil, do 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 do. Baby Phil, do 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 do. Baby Phil, do 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 do. Baby Phil, sleepy Phil, do 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 do. Is everyone looking forward to Deadpool and Wolverine this summer? Hell yes, Karina. Hell yes. Dyslexic walks into a bra. Listexics of the world, untie! We love Phil. Phil is pretty much the best. How do you get a tissue to dance? You put a little boogie in it. Mara, I don't know what to tell you. Deadpool and Wolverine are doing a movie together. And it's going to be amazing. Yeah, I just looked at it. I know the phone was going ding and I didn't look. Yep, Gretchen, absolutely. Yeah, Phil's pretty much the best. What do you call a police officer in bed? Undercover cop. Yeah, Phil pretty much is the best. No, pick what you want. I'm slow on typing, so I'm behind your responses, and my gender question was split into 2 because I accidentally hit enter. Not trying to pressure, just chatting. Okay. Oh, that was not Manu. But no, don't show that pic. No, I will not. I don't wanna get demonetized. Deadpool is gonna mess up the MCU for sure, and, you know what? I'm here for it. I am here for it. Anything that makes the stereotypical comic book guy lose his entire mind. I love it. I'm behind it 100%. I support this. I am willing to be Deadpool's Wonder Bra. I support him fully. This broadcast is not sponsored by Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds, or the Marvel comic universe. So there. I know there was something that I was going to say, but I don't remember what it was. Can they unalive Robert Downey Jr. again? Why? I like him. I like him. I'd like to see him in Deadpool. That would be funny. They are pulling out all this stuff. Well, you know what they always do for Deadpool though, and it's so funny. It's beautiful, and I'm so happy about it all the time. What the hell was I going to talk about? I was going to say something about, because I know on the Relate-A-Boat today they talked about relationships and infidelity. And I didn't watch it. I was watching the Everyday Negroes, which is the name of their channel. They're finally reacting to Game of Thrones. And I was just finishing up watching all of their reactions to House of the Dragon. And seeing them react to the first 2 episodes of Game of Thrones has been brilliant. I am so happy that they are reacting to this shit because they're amazing. They crack me right up. They have, really useful insights, and seeing somebody experience this season for the first time is brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. I can't afford to be a member of their Patreon, but I would be all over it if I could, because they You get to see the full unedited reactions to things, on their Patreon, and holy shit, that would be fun. Um, these guys are just so stinking funny, and I used to watch, um, Drink Aviation Gin. They have Deadpool bottles. I don't drink gin. That's my problem. Well, it's not really a problem. I don't have a problem with not drinking gin, but other people seem to be distressed that I don't drink gin. I find it vile, and I see no reason to drink my Christmas trees. So, I don't drink gin. Um Oh, I quit watching Marvel movies when it got mansplained at me one time too many. I will watch one-offs that don't assume encyclopedia brain. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Um, I just kinda watch what I feel like watching and let the rest of it go by the wayside. Don't care. Um, but we were talking about relationships and infidelity, and jealousy has come up a lot recently. A lot. Gin and juice is the only thing you can have with IBS. Oh, snap, Heather. Well, laid back. Lemon gin is the best. So it tastes like lemons and pine trees? Huh. Bleh. Bleh. Sorry, I'm not trying to yuck your yum. What does mansplain mean? It means, wait. Not falling for it. Not falling for it. We were talking about jealousy has come up a lot recently. You're eating salted caramel cream pie and it is delish. That sounds delightful. Lemon gin, pine sol? Yes, lemon fresh pine sol. Gretchen, that's exactly what I was thinking. Duchess Diana is partial to Bombay Sapphire. I will only drink gin if it's Bombay Sapphire and you dump it into a bunch of cherry limeade from Sonic. And it also has to be about 110 degrees outside, because then it's actually refreshing. Pineapple juice, elderflower. Ooh, elderflower. Yeah, I'm not here to yuck your yum. You're not kidding. You were actually serious about what does mansplain mean. Okay. When people are generally, it's when a man will assume that because a person has a vagina, that they don't know anything about anything. And so then they try to explain it to them. Even if that person is, having things like, I don't know, phlebotomy explained to them, and they happen to be an actual medical doctor. And so the woman can say all she wants that she knows what she's talking about, and the guy's like, no, it goes like this, and this is how it, and meh, 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 meh. And, then she's like, thanks. Been a doctor for a really long time, actually, but thanks. Yeah, they get they get really patronizing about it. And it also frequently begins with, well, actually, because a woman will say something and then this guy will correct her and explain the whole thing in a really condescending tone. Yeah. And then there was a joke that was made about it and fell in a well, actually. I don't remember what the joke is actually now, and I don't care. But it's when guys explain things to a woman that women already know, but do so in a really condescending fashion, completely ignoring the fact the woman might actually know what she's talking about. I'm relieved she's getting divorced. Therapy works. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And she is realizing her own strength and coming into her own power. And I'm really proud of her for that. Wonder if Asians consider it yin and yang to get picked up at a bar. I see you. Only time I drink gin is in Long Island iced teas. Okay, that's fair. Jealous going on in chats? Yeah, it does. Assumed stupidity. Yeah, Nicole Yonker. Gin, splash of water, lime juice. Very condescending way to explain and also making the other part feeling stupid. Oh, that's why you call Rinder's rants mansplain. Mike-splaining. Okay, nice. Rangpur lime gin. Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Duchess Diana. Thank you. It's a Marie Callender pie. Okay, that's fine. I don't understand jealousy. I can understand envy. Even though envy is supposed to be one of the 7 deadlies, I think it is anyway. Is envy one of the 7 deadlies? Somebody more churchy than me can help me out. Stupid question probably, but what's a Nemo? Somebody who doesn't have a real short attention span or very, very little short-term memory. So like you tell them something and they totally goldfish it in 6 seconds, it's gone and you have to tell them again. Oh, Nemo is a Never Mormon. Oh, okay. I never thought of those as Nemos. Started when some dude tried to explain a book she wrote and he was convinced she did not understand. She really should read this book he can recommend, and it was the book that she had written. Yeah. It is one of the 7 deadlies. Okay, that's what I thought. Right next to wrath. I wonder where squirrely wrath falls on that slate. But anyway, I think we should replace envy on the deadlies with jealousy. Because jealousy it was Dory who had the short memory. I'm totally wrong. Yeah, Nemo, Never Mormon. Yeah. The No Garmy Army. Jay just walked out. Good, Pamela SP Butterfly. The difference between envy and jealousy is envy is wanting something that somebody else has. Jealousy is wanting the thing that somebody else has so that they don't have it. You know? There is a difference between envy and jealousy. Like, I can be envious of somebody's talents. I can be envious of Liz's Pokemons. And it just means that I wish I had what they have. Or I can be jealous of them, meaning that I want Liz's Pokemons. And if I have them, then she won't have them. I want to take Liz's Pokemons for myself. Liz, I do not wish to take your Pokemons from you. They are safe. I wouldn't deprive you of them. So I feel like jealousy should really replace envy on the list, because I can certainly want what somebody, yes, envy can be aspirational, but jealousy is pure selfishness. Yes. Yes. Not all envy is bad. Envy can be a very good thing. Jealousy, on the other hand, it's not very constructive. It's not very helpful to really anyone, except, I disagree, admiration is the good one. Well, yeah, but I can admire them. There's nothing wrong with admiring what people have. It's the wanting to take what they have so that they no longer have it and I do. That's the thing. Admiration. That's, if I admire something that they have and I want to take it so that I have it and they don't have it anymore, that's jealousy. Envy can just be admiring what somebody has. Jealousy is coveting. Yes. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's ass, even if it's a really attractive ass. Envy is more than simple jealousy because it includes belief that another's excellent or blessings lessens one's own. Interesting, Joanne. Yes, Liz would throw hands over her Pokemon. I know she would, and I would in no way come after them. Not at all. Jealousy is also telling about how secure the person being jealous is in their skin. Yep. Yep. Uncover your ass. That sounds pretty cool, Nico. Yeah, I don't, and maybe it's just, hey, Kristen, Melinda, yep, we're still here, because I didn't have to run off to the can this time. I don't understand jealousy. I don't understand the need to rummage around in someone else's phone just to make sure that, yes, the explanation I've heard is that in one case you want something just like what someone else has, and in the other case you want that very one. Yes. Yes. I just don't, jealousy doesn't make sense to me. the people who have to always have access to somebody else's phone to be able to get into somebody else's phone, just in case, because they want to see who they were talking to. And God forbid that, Joanne Rice, that's per Google. Okay. Thank you. Hatred and jealousy is a sinister combo. Yes, care for JC for sure. You know, heaven forfend that you actually find that your partner was speaking to another human being. Hey, Jealousy is a great song. Yes, it is. To somebody of the sex and gender that they prefer, then everybody loses their shit. And that doesn't make sense to me either. But these are also people who don't feel that men and women can be friends without banging. My dad was a very insecure person. He was extremely jealous of the attention my mom would get from dudes, and it caused him to be not so nice. It also caused my parents to eventually split up. Yep. Jealousy is a power move. Yep. And it's because, oftentimes it is because the person who is jealous is insecure. And it's, you know, and they always say, it's not that I don't trust you, I just don't trust anybody else. Then why is it a big deal what's in my phone? Because if you do trust me, then you trust that if somebody is trying to put the moves on me and I'm not interested, then I'm going to tell them so. And if somebody's interested in me and they just say that they're interested in me, okay, so they said a thing. Are you going to go whoop his ass now because he said that? Are you going to, you know, put a flaming bag of poop on her porch because she said that? You know, like, come on, man. Why? Get a grip on yourself. Get some perspective and get some security. I don't get it. I don't get it. And there are some people who are being jealous in ways and of people they don't really have any reason to be. You know, some of that is what caused the Relate-A-Boat to happen and caused a lot of strife in Reese's chat, in the Lifeboat chat, in the email inboxes of friggin' everybody, because they couldn't be bothered to stop and think realistically for a second. They just saw that there was flirting going on, and it wasn't with them. Holy shit. Calm down. Who's to say all this time that if they haven't flirted with you before, that they're going to now? Let somebody else have a chance. The shit that I saw in those chat rooms was gross. And I really do feel like it comes down to insecurity. And it comes down to lack of trust. I never once asked to rummage around in my ex-wife's phone. It pissed her off that I wouldn't let her rummage around in mine. Yeah, because it's none of her business. I'm not letting anybody rummage around in my phone. And I have it locked so that it takes one of my fingerprints to unlock it. So you can't just show it in front of my face when I'm asleep and get it to unlock. I don't do that shit. The effect of jealousy is disrespect, even if it may not be the intention. Yes, Sophia, 100%. Because, it's not that I don't trust you, except you don't. For whatever reason, you don't. And yeah, going through the need to look through the phone ruin more than one relationship. It does. Right? If you're going to do the time, you may as well do the crime. After some really bad and abusive relations where I was the one lied on and still being controlled and they were jealous, I almost wanted to cheat just to have something good out of it, right? If you're going to do the time, you may as well do the crime. I got you. I hear that. That makes sense. If you're looking for something, you're going to find it. You may not like it when you find it. You probably won't. But if you're looking for something, you're going to find it. You're going to find nasty emails. If you're digging around in somebody else's email account, you're going to find it. If you're reading somebody else's journal, God forbid, you're going to find it. You're going to find all of the unpleasant things that they've ever thought about you. Going to find it. If you're looking for people to talk smack or say something that you disagree with, you're going to find it. And you're not going to like it when you do. You know who you get to blame? Yourself. Because you found it. You went looking. You had to know. You're going to find it. And I don't think it's necessary. Just mind your own. Try to be a better person. Do the thing. You know what? That is true. Except the Africans. Yep. African D. Totally different than Sunny D. Yeah, you play with fire, you get burnt. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. You fuck around, you find out. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Oh, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. Going through my phone is like going through my purse. Confusing and filled with random, because that's what mine is like. Both of them, honestly. But yeah, I mean, that's really where I'm at. I think people, first of all, find a fucking hobby, okay? Worrying about what other people do. Oh, you don't journal because, Scott will eventually get curious and read it. May start doing one on my laptop and encrypt the file. Yeah, you could do that. Password protect it. Sure. Yeah, it's time to hide them journals, girl. Artsy tartsy, that's what I would say. Going through partners' phones never even occurred to me until I was holding a phone that a message popped up on. The reason I was on that phone is that I was showing that person my favorite taco truck. Okay. Yeah. No, I didn't. Did anyone else see the chat about relationships that Aaron and Jenna did today? It was interesting and fun to see them figuring out their mindsets about stuff in real time. I did not see that. I'll have to check it out. It is a violation of trust. It absolutely is. And if you're somebody who's going to read my journals or try to get into my phone or go rummaging through my purse or has to know every single detail about everything, no, I'm not going to trust you. I am an open book, and I will tell people darn near anything about my world and my life. But if you have to go behind my back to find out, I hope you do read something unpleasant. I hope you feel bad about it. Get out of the house. Find a hobby. Learn how satisfying it can be to keep your nose in your own damn business. Yeah, I completely disagree that people in a relationship have to share everything. I don't need another half. I am a complete person all by myself. And therefore, having an accomplice would be fun. But I don't need another half. I am not incomplete. So I don't really care. Thing is, I absolutely don't care what he thinks because he's such a narcissist. If he's dumb enough to read it, then I don't care. Yeah. Hearing this conversation, I'm starting to suspect y'all have bugged my house or something. I promise I haven't. But it has been rampant. It's been rampant. Losing an argument with Phil. Okay. Yeah, leave a little note in there from all of us saying, hey, bro, mind your own. Go on back to none your damn business. Yeah, I really feel like people need to just, oh, we need all the hef we can get. I'll take another hef. Well, I don't think there could be another hef. There is only one. There can be only one. But no, we need all the hef we can get. We love hef. But yeah, I think that people need to mind their own. Like I was talking with somebody today and I know that one of their big pet peeves is when people wear what they see as pajama pants out in public. Even if they're lounge pants, they see them as pajama pants. And they were saying, I'm doing my best. I try not to judge because, you never know what somebody else is going through. You don't know what their story is. I said, unless they're wearing pajama pants, in which case you're going to judge their ass off. And she laughed. She's like, okay, you're not wrong. Yeah. If you think I'm a nosy roommate, why did you write it in your diary? Yeah. Right? Seriously, none of it makes sense to me. I don't understand jealousy. I understand it, but I think people need to calm the hell down. They need to mind their own and think about it. If the person wasn't flirting with you before and you mad because they flirting with somebody else, what makes you think that they were going to be flirting with you if that somebody else didn't come along? Doesn't work that way. Kindness. It's not pie. There's enough to go around. It's like rights. Just because other people want the same rights you have doesn't mean you're having your rights taken away from you. You know, it's not pie. So, anyway, that's my words of wisdom for this evening. I'm frustrated by people behaving in a jealous fashion and people being insecure enough to do really unpleasant things to other people because of their own feelings. Stop. Get over it, y'all. And by y'all, I don't mean you fine people, all 55 of you in here, whether you're chatting or just lurking. I'm happy to have you here. I sure am. And I think I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. Please remember to hit the like or the dislike, whichever you choose. Check to see if you're still subscribed. YouTube be back on its bullshit. So, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It's fast, it's free, and it is painless, which is my favorite part. I am now 207 subscribers away from hitting my petty little goal of 1,300. I would love to get to 1,300 subscribers. And I appreciate all y'all for hanging out and for being so patient with me last night when I was busy negotiating hostage release pretty much all night. And there we have it. Have a lovely, lovely day, afternoon, night, wherever it is, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope that you have good sleep. And yes, Xenu and Marlene for respect and trust. Good job, Mara. Thank you for the laughs and the kindness. Absolutely, Karina. Absolutely. We're happy that you were laughing. One for the road. Xenu. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jealousy also comes from being gaslighted in the past. That could be. That could be, Joanne. Xenu Marlene, y'all. Sleep sweet. Be well. I'll be back here tomorrow. Same bug time. Same bug channel. Having been to the doctor. We'll see what he has to say. Remember to pace yourself with the African D, especially if it's your first one, because that's important. Know your limits with the African D. Peace to you.